It is July 23rd today. We are down south. We got a cage blind that we need to assemble and a few other things. Got Ross, Hayden, and Isaac with me today. Got a later start than we were hoping for. I had a few things to take care of this morning, but we're sitting on a piece right now that is essentially cow pasture. I don't think the cattle are in this 40 right now. They kind of run a rotation in here. But this spot here, there's a bunch of CRP around here also, and there's been a few big bucks. I've always ran cameras kind of along these fence lines here where these deer run, and there's just no trees to get in. So I figure with a cage blind, we're kind of set up about 100 yards off of both of these fences where these deer run. And the plan is they're in gun range if I'm hunting with a muzzleloader, if they're on this side of the fence, and if they're during bow season, I figure this would be a great spot for a decoy. So we're gonna put the cage up and get a few other things done today, and we'll be done here in southern Iowa. Well, we got the cage platform is completely assembled. I think we set a new record time, probably about an hour and 45 minutes. We got it completely set up. Like I said earlier, we're out in a pasture here. I'm gonna be accessing from the northwest, and I wanna kind of blow my wind back where I'm coming from. We're gonna end up moving the blind here about 20 or 30 yards. I just crawled up on the platform to see what the view was like. And I just want to be barely high enough to see this fence line movement here, but I still want to stay back as far as I can, as far as access goes, staying out of sight on my way in and my way out. So we're going to bump it back probably 20, 30 yards, climb up on the platform, check everything out again. Once we get settled, make sure we're in the right spot, we're going to go ahead and anchor it down and get the blind up there. Got her in place. We had a little bit of an issue anchoring it to the ground because there's a lot of sand in the soil, but we made it happen. Just got the blind up here, got it fastened to the platform, carpet laid down, and the chair's in place, so pretty much ready to rock. We're gonna close her up and head out. We got a couple other spots. We got to go put up some scrape vines, and we got a water hole yet to put in on another farm. So we're gonna keep moving. We just got into another piece that I got permission to hunt. Just came in to freshen up a mineral site. I'm gonna slap a mulcher here on the tree, and then up here I'm gonna put up a scrape vine. So hopefully quick work in here. Gonna have Hayden fire up the weed whacker and kind of knock down some of this long grass. I'm gonna go activate another cell camera in the meantime and try to get out of here as quick as we can. Try that, see what it looks like. Well, this is our trial run. Seen something at a trade show, a mock scrape vine. on some sort of fiberglass rod. So I made my own concoction. We're gonna see how it goes. We put it on these rubbing posts that we put out. Ross and I put these out back in, must have been turkey season. But so far so good, as long as it doesn't snap. It's got some good flex. Got some fake leaves on there from Hobby Lobby. Looks pretty good. The afternoon kind of got away from us, so we were rushing to get a few things done. We split up into groups and got another pond dug in and some more scrape trees, and did a little weed whacking on the one farm, but pretty much got everything done. We were hauling water in the dark to get the one tank full. It was down in the woods a little ways, so we were literally toting water 5-gallon buckets at a time. But we got her topped off and feel pretty good about it. Tomorrow, Isaac and I are gonna go down to Oklahoma. I just got permission on a new piece, and I've never been down to this piece, but I've been in the area there. Pretty excited about it. Got a couple feeders loaded up in the truck. Just activated a couple more mulcheries, and we'll hit the road in the morning and be back at her in Oklahoma.
Down. Got it down. I'm happy with them. Really excited to put a wrap on a quick North Dakota season for myself.
Holy smokes. That is a heck of a deer.
Well, it is the 24th of July. Isaac and I just drove down to Oklahoma. We were getting some stuff done on the farms in Iowa yesterday. And this winter, got a hold of a few landowners down here in Oklahoma about hunting this fall. And I was lucky enough to get some permission, slipped down here. This is the first time I've ever been in this property. It's 80 acres and a lot of timber, a lot of bedding cover. We just jumped. I seen a fawn, and then when I was turning the truck around, Isaac said that there was, a couple bucks and another doe that got up. So it looks like a really good area. Mike and I used to hunt a farm not terribly far from here, and had some great luck. So we brought a couple feeders down and some cell cameras. We're just gonna put these feeders, I think we're gonna do one on the north end of the property, which we're at right now, and then we're gonna go check out the south end of the property and probably put a feeder up down there and just kind of let it run. These feeders should stay full of food here for at least a solid month, so it's going to give us an idea. We got some cell cams with us. We'll throw those up and just kind of see what's in the area. hopefully there's something worth hunting this fall. And let's get to it. It's hot, hotter than I'm used to. So we're gonna try to make quick work here today, get these feeders up and get out of here. We just got in the second spot. We're kind of on the south end of the property now. First spot looked really good. We had some issues with the feeder. Of course, the timer battery deal, I was hoping to set up so we could get these things to feed at certain times. Did not work. So we just dumped all the corn on the ground in front of the feeder. Got to this spot hoping that it would work at this one. Didn't work. So dumped all the corn on the ground here. We got the camera set up. It's actually a really cool spot. We did some serious bushwhacking to get in here with the truck. Scraped the hell out of the truck. But this is gonna be a ground blind setup. We got a pretty good wall of brush here kind of blocking where we're gonna come in from. Should be able to slip into the back door of a blind and kind of overlook this open area. A lot of cover to the east and to the north here. So, to be honest, I'm about over the day, but we're gonna finish up here and get out of here. It's hotter than hell and nothing's going right. Well, we just pulled out of the property here. Good and a bad day. Had a few things go wrong. Neither of the feeders work. But I pulled the batteries and stuff, gonna take them back home and try to fix them. But in the meantime, we just dumped corn on the ground. Hopefully that'll be enough to tell us at least what's in the area. I was planning on probably not getting back down here for a solid at least month and a half, which is kind of why I was banking on those feeders feeding that entire time. But I'm sure the corn on the ground will be gone within a couple weeks. So that kind of stinks, but anyway, heading back north and probably not gonna be doing anything whitetail related for a little bit. I know Mike and them are planting here coming up. So that all that'll be coming on the channel here soon. And as always, thanks for watching the show. Hit that subscribe button and we'll catch you guys on the next video.